Good afternoon, everyone. Today our topic is calibration. So let us discuss about the concept of calibration. Now, what is calibration? First of all, calibration is a very common method which is performed in pharma field wherever we are using measuring or the weighing devices. So, my question here is how you can be so sure that that with whatever glasswares or the weighing balance you are using will give you the accurate results, how you can trust on that equipment, how you can weigh or how you can use that particular measuring device or the weighing device without any surety. So such a surety or such confidence about the equipment or the glassware is provided by the method of calibration. Calibration is the method which is very common, which is used in each and every stage in the pharma company, in the pharma field, which provide us the surety about the equipment, that if we are using the calibrated equipment or the calibrated glassware, we will get the accurate results. So now let us discuss about the method or the process of calibration. So calibration of an instrument is the process of determining its accuracy. The process involves obtaining a reading from the instrument and measuring its variation from the reading obtained from a standard instrument. Calibration of an instrument always also involves adjusting its precision and accuracy so that its reading come in accordance with the established standard. This is important for justifying the process of qualification and validation. So here the term qualification and validation, these two phenomena we will discuss later. But first of all, here we will discuss about the calibration. Now, the scope and purpose of calibration. What is the scope of calibration? Calibration have basically the five main purposes: to make sure that the reading of equipment or instrument are consistent with other measurement and display the correct reading every single time; to determine the accuracy, precision, reliability, and deviation of the measurements produced by all the instruments; to establish the reliability of the instrument being used and whether it can be trusted to deliver repeatable results each time; to map the drift or changes. As documented, instruments have a tendency to produce inaccurate measurement over a period of time following repeated uses. Ensuring that the industry standards, quality assurance benchmarks such as current good manufacturing practices and government regulations are adhered to. So overall, here the scope of calibration is to rectify the equipment if there are any changes, regarding the readings which are highlighted by any equipment will be rectified or precised by the method of calibration. What is instrument calibration? Now next our topic is instrument calibration. What is instrument calibration? Here instrument calibration can be defined as a process of comparing the measurements made by the instrument to be calibrated against a known measurement of either standards, or an instrument known to be making measurements that exceeds the acceptable limit of accuracy and precision. So here we have discussed the calibration. Calibration is a method where we rectify or precise the readings or the measurement of our devices or our equipment. So how you will calibrate or how you will precise that measurements? So first of all, we will precise or we will compare the readings which are given by our test equipment will be compared, means the readings which are highlighted by our test equipments are compared with our standard or reference equipments, so that we can get a standard limit and we can rectify or we can get the changes which are shown by our sample equipment. Usually calibration labs prefer a standard with 10 times the accuracy. However, most regulating organization and authorities also accept a 3:1 accuracy ratio. Now the frequency of instrument calibration. So first of all, the frequency of instrument calibration means when you will, frequency means when you will calibrate any equipment, means what is the number of times when you will calibrate any equipment, what will be the frequency, means if you are going to calibrate your equipment once in a day, twice a day, once a week, so that's called the frequency. And this frequency means, the frequency means the number of times when you are going to calibrate your equipment or your device. It's totally depends on the condition or the uses of your device. If you are using, if any of the equipment is being used several times, है ना, then what will be the frequency, then it depend on the equipment. If any equipment is undergone the heavy weight or heavy load, then we have to calibrate it after every weighing. Or if the equipment is like, just for example, weighing balance, if we are using it rarely or continuously, we will calibrate it weekly. Or this frequency term is completely dependent on the vendor or manufacturer's recommendations. So importance of regular calibration. What is the importance? Why the regular calibration is required? So calibration is responsible for defining the accuracy of any measurement and its quality that is recorded by any instrument. When you start working with any instrument, it must be calibrated well, thus assuring you of accurate results. However, over a period of time, you will start observing a drift. Calibration minimizes such uncertainties by assuring the accuracy of test equipment. When you regularly calibrate your equipment, you can eliminate the drift at its budding stage instead of allowing it to grow till it affects the measurement in significant ways. Calibration help in quantifying and controlling errors and uncertainties within various measurement processes to an acceptable level. Further, it helps in improving the accuracy of the measuring devices, which in turn improves the quality of the end product. In short, regular calibration allows pharmaceutical companies to have confidence in their results, which they can record, monitor, and control. As we have discussed earlier, that calibration provide us or give us the assurance, the surety that this calibrated equipment will provide us the accurate or precise results, means there will be less chances or zero chances of errors. Now come to the next topic, qualification. So what is qualification, why it is done? So basically, qualification is done for the equipments. Qualification is done for the equipment. I repeat my words, that qualification is done for the equipment. Means if we are using any equipment, how we can be so sure that this particular equipment will perform or will work as per predetermined quality conditions. So this can be assured by the method or the phenomena of qualification. If we are saying that the particular equipment is qualified, that means it is evident that that particular equipment will give us the quality product, that quality which is predetermined. So now read about the qualification. It is the action of proving and documenting that equipment or ancillary system are properly installed, work correctly, and actually lead to the expected results. Now we will discuss about the phases of qualification. Now how you what kind of stages, means in how you will discuss or how you will say that that particular equipment is qualified. So we will assure it in 4 stages. What are those 4 stages? Those stages are design qualification, installation qualification, operational qualification, and performance qualification. So First, we will discuss the design qualification, means DQ. So what this DQ highlights, as the name signifies design. Here we will consider the design of our equipment. Here in this slide, you will see in the last line, in other words, has it been designed and selected correctly? So in design qualification, we will discuss, or we focus on the design of the equipment. If the design of the equipment, or the equipment you are going to use for your process, if it is designed correctly, or if you have selected it correctly, if it is according to your camp to your in the organization, it is according to your needs and demands. Now, next is installation qualification. So, what is installation qualification? So, installation qualification, in this you can read here, you can read here a single line. Has it been built or installed correctly? Yes, everyone, we know that if we want to run our equipment or any of our electrical appliances correctly or efficiently, we need to install it correctly. So similarly, in the pharma industry, the installation of equipment is equally important. We have to install our equipment or our device, which we are going to use to process our product correctly. If our instrument, or if our equipment is installed correctly, it will work efficiently and will give results properly. So in installation qualification, we check, or we go for the thorough investigation about the installation, if our instrument or equipment is properly installed or not. Now, next is operational qualification. So, what is operational qualification? So, here similarly, you can read a line: does it work correctly? So, in operational, here we have two terms: operational and performance. In operation, we discuss for its work, if it is operating correctly or not, if it is works as it is specified by its vendor or manufacturer or not. Here we will check for its operation. Now next is performance qualification. So performance qualification, we discuss, or we look for the performance. If our equipment, if our desired equipment, if the equipment we are using to run our product or process is performing correctly, if it is giving our desired results or desired quality of product, if it is performing in predetermined conditions or not, if it is working correctly, it is installed correctly, then we will get the quality product, that quality product which we are looking for, which we have invested lots of money. So I hope the concept of the calibration and qualification is clear to you. In summary form, I can say the calibration is a method in which we measure, in which we precise, or we precise our results of our measuring devices, the devices which we are going to use for our research work in our labs, in our practical labs, है ना? Then what is qualification? Qualification is basically done for the equipment, those equipment which we are going to use in our process to generate or to develop our product. If our equipment is properly qualified, if it is qualified, then we will get our predetermined quality product. Okay, thank you so much.